Hello, my class 9 students. Today we are going to solve from exercise 17b, question number 6 of concise mathematics. And this is the doubt from our chapter called circles. Let us see the question. In the following figure, OABC is a square. A circle is drawn with O as the center, which meets OC at P and OA at Q. Prove that OPA and OQC they are congruent, and triangle BPC and BQA they are congruent, which is the second part. Now proof questions are very overwhelming for many students. Proof questions are where maximum doubts occur. So let us understand what exactly is in this question. So we have OABC. This is a square, this one, which means this side will be equal to this side, will be equal to this side, will be equal to this side, correct? Now a circle is drawn with O as the center, which means our OP and OQ become the radii, okay? And OPA, OPA. So we'll have to join this and OQC, OQC. These two triangles are expected to be congruent. Now let us color them so that we can understand them better. We will call this triangle OAP or OPA with yellow color. We'll shade it. And the other one, which is OQC, we are going to shade it with this. Now, in these two triangles, if we have to look at the congruency, we will first look at this. Can you see this? We know that OABC is a rectangle, which means this has to be 90 degrees, yes? Now let us look at our yellow triangle. We have OP equal to OQ of the blue triangle. They are the radii. This is R, then this also is R, correct? Now let us look at the second side of yellow triangle. We have finished with OP. So now let us look at OA. I'm marking it with red. Now let us look at blue triangle. Blue triangle we finish with OQ, which is the radius. Which is the other side? This one. This one. Is OA and OC, are they equal? Yes, they are the sides of the square. By SAS, these two triangles become congruent. Okay, so let us see how we write it down. Our statement 1 will be, we will write what is given. That is OABC is a square. And we say that is given. And remember, we are going to make use of all the sides. So OA equal to AB equal to BC equal to CO, and they are going to be equal because statement 1 and sides of a square are equal. Okay, also the third one, we will say angle O equal to angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to 90 degrees. And here again we will say statement 1 and angles of square are 90 degrees each. Let us look at the two triangles. The yellow triangle is going to be POA, and triangle, which is the blue triangle, it will be QOC. And first of all, understand that it is going to be your SAS test. So we will write first the yellow triangle, the radius, that is OP. So we will say OP equal to, which is the radius in the blue? The blue one is OQ, and we will say these are the radii of same circle. Okay, now statement number 5 will be the angle, because this is your side. Now we will write the angle and then we will write again side, because it is SAS test of congruency. So your angle will be this one. So we won't write angle O because it is common to both the triangles. So the angle is POA is equal to angle QOC, and that is equal to 90 degrees, and this will be from statement 3. Then we write the side, which is the other side. We have finished with the yellow triangle OP. Now we have to write about OA. So we will say OA will be equal to, now look over here, this is OA, so this will be OC. Look at your OC, that is your side of the blue triangle. So that will be OC. And we have this on statement 2. Can you see this? OA and OC. Can you see that? COOC, same thing. The lengths are equal. The order is OC and CO different, but the length is the same. Okay. So seventh statement will be, therefore triangle POA is congruent to triangle QOC. And this is what they had asked us to prove in the first one. Can you see this? So that will be from statement 4, 5, from 4, 5 and 6, and SAS test for congruency. Okay, and this is your proved first part. All right, now let us look at the second part. The second part says triangle BPC and triangle BQA. Where is BPC? So now I've cleaned up the diagram and now we need BPC, that is BPC. So we'll have to join this, and BQA. So BQA, so we'll have to join BQ. And we have to prove that these triangles are congruent. So let me just shade them. I will shade them with yellow and blue. Now out here, you can also see that we have this angle, which is 90 in yellow triangle and 90 here in blue triangle. All right. Then can you see this over here and this over here? So the yellow triangle has BC equal to BA of blue triangle. All right. Now, can you see this CP and this one AQ? CP is going to be this whole thing, that is the side of the square minus the radius. And this AQ is also going to be the side of this square, that is OA, minus this, the radius. All right. So that is why your PC and QA, they are equal. So we will first write this part. Yeah. So we are going to say statement number 8, CP is going to be equal to OC minus PO, OC minus OP, you can say, which is equal to, now where is our statement here where all sides are equal of the square? This one. Let us call this as X. So for OC, we will write X and minus OP. Here OP and OA. Can you see we wrote over here, this is the radii. So we will call this as R. Okay. So this is X minus R. And here the result will be diagram and statement number 2, which said it is X, and statement number 4, which said it is R. Then statement number 9, we will call AQ as OA minus OQ. You can pause the video and have a look at it. Okay. So again, OA is X, that is from statement 2 and statement 4. So I'll put ditto marks over here, which means CP and AQ, both of them are equal to the same quantity, and that's why they are equal. Now we will take the two triangles. Which are the two triangles? In triangle BCP, which is the yellow triangle, and triangle BAQ, we will write first CP equal to AQ equal to X minus R. And this will be because of these two statements. So statement 8 and 9. Then we come to 11th statement, which we have angle in each of the triangles is 90 degrees. So for BCP, it is angle C. If you write only angle C, it is fine because these are not overlapping triangles. So angle C equal to angle A, we can write directly. And this will be because of which statement? Statement number 3. Now statement number 12 will be, we have finished with CP, we have finished with C, now we have CB. So we will say CB will be equal to AB, and that will be from which statement, which says sides of the square are equal. Isn't this your statement number 2? So we will write statement number 2. And then the last statement will be therefore. Can you see this is S, this is A, and this is S? Side, angle, side. Okay, so we'll say the two triangles. Tell me BCP is congruent to triangle BAQ because of which three statements? Statement number 10, 11, and 12, and SAS test for congruency. And we say we have proved the second part. Okay. So I hope you have understood how to solve this. The proof questions are always a problem, but if you understand how to go about thinking, you should be able to have no problem. Also, I want you to tell me which city are you watching from? Write it in the comments below. Okay, so I'm ending this video over here. Thank you for watching. Bye.